Pleiades. Thank you, Anthony. Yes, that would have been Pleiades, not the New Orleans. Blue Dragon. Well, Blue Dragon, we're going to find out what you're up to. You've been flying around the cosmos, you little devil. Yeah, I know. Changing from blue to aqua and getting all full of your new 8th dimensional self. Well, we're going to find out. What do you got to say about change, huh? Are you going to turn and face the strain like us all? Blue Dragon. The only universal consistent is changed. Blue Dragon of the Pleiades. Blue Dragon of the Pleiades is also a member of the Aqua Ray Collective of the 9th Dimension, a team of souls that travel throughout time and space to assist and guide souls on planets that are evolving. The Blue Dragon is also freshly ascended himself from the 7th into the 8th dimension of Pleiades. Blue Dragon, welcome. How are you, Blue Dragon? This is the Blue Dragon. I am fine. And it really is an honor to come to you today on behalf of the Aqua Way Collective and especially on behalf of the Blue World Order, which I am a member of. It's an honor to be a part of the blue light, a part of that blue love and blue energy that flows in various forms all the way through the cosmos. Thank you so much for allowing me this time. Yes, the only universal consistent is change. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, sweet souls, yes, I have a little bit of a Pleiadian sense of humor. You're going through an intense realignment right now. Emotional, physical, extremely intense. Very much so. Not quite as intense as a fight with Godzilla or a fight with King Kong on my part, but pretty intense. You're experiencing quite a bit, but you know, this really is necessary for your spiritual growth. This time frame that you're in, this hardship that you just went through, it's allowing your awareness, perception to come fully into your consciousness. You're learning to understand the dynamics that go into your reality more and more. You're opening up to things and seeing perceptions that you never did before because they were not available to you in that kind of a density. As you step into this start writing this new book of your life, understand, of course, that it is not a simple transition. You are morphing into that it takes on every single aspect of your life, that it is all morphing together. This is a process of shredding, simply shredding old layers of your identity. It's a transformative time. Yeah, this trip that you're involved, it really does. I'm going to tell you this, sweet souls, it involves letting go of everything you thought was past beliefs, habits, aspects of yourself that no longer serve little things that no longer serve your purpose at all. They don't resonate with your spiritual growth. Shred them. You are actively engaging in the work of understanding who you truly are beneath the accumulated experiences and societal, your civilization's expectations that they may have put upon you or that you have gathered you think you have to live up to. You know, these outdated layers are just, they're just rot. Just get rid of them. Absolutely get rid of them. Ground for new energies. Keep in mind that those are coming. Ground yourself for these new energies. But let them flow into you. You know what I mean? Don't be scared of them. Let them flow into you. Let that influx of fresh perspectives refreshing you. And be open to the experience. Be open to these possibilities. Be open to things that you might have not previously considered. It's time to start anew. It really is. Rejuvenate yourself. Allow yourself, souls. If you could hear me on one thing, allow yourselves. Dragon always says this, allow yourself to embrace what resonates with you. What truly resonates with you. Not a bad thing, not a good thing, just an energetic thing. Moreover, as you make space, as you make the room for these new energies, you might start to find that your dealings with others also shift. Relationships that, they once felt kind of flat, right? They may become invigorated again. There may be a reawakening of that. There may be some passion put back in that. And we don't necessarily mean from a love standpoint, but, you know what I mean, just a passion, a love of life. You know, some may naturally fade. The natural process of evolution, though, is that it's constant change, but it allows you to surround yourself with experiences. And, you know, and somewhere with your social media now, you can even find, no matter where you're at, somebody who resonates with your experiences and, you know, can understand, and from time to time, you know, give you a boost, just like you can give them a boost. Sometimes you pay it forward and you pay it backward, pay it sideways, as the dragon always says. Well, the dragon's never said that, really, but I think you get what I mean. This is where the dragon is impressed, though. It requires so much commitment. I don't think, because you maybe seem like you think you're undisciplined as a soul down there, but you're not. You're not at all. What you're doing requires a lot of guts, a lot of blood, sweat, and proverbial tears, literally. It takes a commitment to move forward, to keep soldiering on. It really does, to just pick yourself up and keep going. Just keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop the music. Just keep moving. Okay, just go. Just keep moving in the right direction. Stay focused and steadfast. The dragon's got your back. I'm here for y'all. Come on. Raise your understanding. Raise your vibration. Raise those love vibrations. Really. This is no mockery. Raise those love vibrations. Let's get them so high that nothing dark could even come around, ever. Yeah, we're complete love energy, and light is. No darkness can be. No sour can be. Unless it's a cold glass of lemonade, and we have lemons in the Pleiades by the plenty. Yes, we have the green giant there, and vegetables aren't the only thing he grows down in that Pleiadian valley, believe it or not, dear souls. But we're going to get to that another time. This ascension, this isn't just a thought, a whim, a hope. This is starting to encompass every being of who you are, every mind, body, soul, whatever you want to call it. In, out, up, down. Hey, it's permeating all over, sweet souls. Hey, externally, your life, really, it's in a state of flux right now. Extreme changes are occurring, and you're transmuting those into changes that can manifest different forms of subtle shifts, right? Shifts in, what we mean by that is not like a shifts like you're thinking of it, like in personal thoughts, personal perspectives, emotions, the way you've always seen something, the way you've always seen a certain issue, no matter what it be involved with, okay? This is what's going to really come. You know, you guys keep up this good work, technological advancements are going to come through consciousness. You know, they're not going to just appear through magic by thinking them, but through consciousness. It tells you how to build these things with love without hurting the environment, with doing it so that, because much is given, much is respected. Do it so that technology is clean and not dirty. Like when your Earth humans, your militaries have stolen our equipment before and tried to reverse engineer it. It's dirty, it's nasty, and Blue Dragon would say one thing to them. If they complain about that, I'd say, you know what, be original. Your shit is sloppy. Stay off my tip, you carbon copy. That's all I've got to say. I know that the Blue Orb has said that to them before too, but yeah, their shit is, be original. Hey, U.S. military, you people that have re-engineered our stuff, back-engineered it, whatever you want to call it, be original. Your shit is sloppy. Stay off our tips, you carbon copy. Yeah, I could have said more, but, we're trying to keep it family-like in this language. Okay? These advancements, though, are coming. Your society's normalness, what you perceive to be normal, or not you, dear souls that are listening probably, but what the stereotypical of norm is, those are changing. They're being questioned, they're being redefined, they're just being looked at, they're being walked away from. I mean, it's coming from both ends, all ends, inside and out with all this change. Transparency, gaining momentum like crazy. Starting to reevaluate the control structure. Long-held thoughts and notions, are not something to project all the time onto other people. People need to experience their own personal growth path. Okay, and sometimes that just happens through spirit. Sometimes it happens because they're influenced by, I don't know, a relationship, a situation they were in that they can't shake as far as in their mind. But everybody's just trying to understand themselves, okay? Understand what reality really is. There's plenty of challenges up ahead. Of course, there always is, right? That inbox is never empty. You don't ever want it to be empty. Well, you maybe, because even up in the stars, they still have an inbox, so they have things going on. This ascension is ongoing. It's not a one big bam boom event. It's a series of smaller and bigger events. Okay? Yeah, people can do what they want. They can pray for change. They can manifest it. They can, all we know, all the Blue Dragon knows is the collective energy of those around you at this time. And myself, we celebrate you. We see you. We know you. We hold your truth near and dear to our hearts. We hold your mission near and dear to our hearts. And the infinite possibilities that lie ahead for you, that what could be the worst, right? I mean, you've seen the worst. What could be worse than what's going on? So the possibilities, once you break through this, break on through to the other side, so to speak, but in real existence, you'll see it was all worth it. Yeah, at the end of the day. And hey, I'm Blue Dragon. I just gotta say this, and so it is. So it is. I'm all around. Yes, sir. Sorry for the King Kong reference, but I think I could take him. Anyway, I'm the Blue Dragon from Pleiades. We have a lineage towards Lyra, like a lot of Pleiades do too. I don't know if we were anywhere before that, but I know that I personally myself was in Lyra for a while and with a family, and they moved with me over here. I am not I'm not the Blue Dragon. I am a Blue Dragon. I want you to know that, just like the Blue Flame Goddess says. And she is a Blue Flame Goddess. Okay? Just like the rest of the goddesses in the Pleiadian girls. Click. They are not they are a, it's a rank. Okay, with me it's not a rank, it's that's what I was born as, that's my species, as you can tell. And there are others. Love me. I'm not the only Blue Dragon, although I'd like to think I was sometimes. No, I'm just kidding, no ego, but we just wanted to clear that up. And with that, I'll see if my host wants to say anything, because I'm going to fly away. I'm going to fly away. Yes, I'm going to fly, Robin, fly, out to the sky. Yes, yeah, and I know. I want to fly away. I wish that I could fly up to the sky. Okay, alright, Blue Dragon. Now I know how I annoy other people. Alright, well, it's good to hear from you. Glad everything's going well with the BWO. Heard you the other night, or I didn't hear you, saw you. Yeah, join the Aquaray for a tour, huh? Sounds good. Alright, well, this is Rockin' Larry Lockin'. You know where to find me. Social media, Rockin' Lockin' social media outlets on Facebook, although I gotta clean that page up. If you're on any particular social media site, I mean, think of them all. There's probably only a few I'm not on. Like Kiko I'm not on, and LinkedIn I'm not on. I think I'm on about everything else that I can think of, possibly. And you can find me usually at the Larry Lockin channel, one word or separated by names. And of course at Twitch it's one. Although Twitch is not cool. I don't like using this word, but it rhymes with beat. That's what Twitch is. You can't do, I've done everything I could to possibly tape things there, and it won't take. The settings are correct, everything's fine. Tapes for a second, and then it says, sorry, we try back later, and this has been on for months. So Twitch sucks. You can't even upload anything to it either. Although if I figure out how to do a network, I'll get something there where I can just constantly stream stuff, so that might work. Anyway, much love, Rockin' Lockin', alongside the Blue Dragon. We out.